What up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lati here at Tears of Wheat Road Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. I'm putting on my obsidian for protection. It's been sitting in my bowl of salt for cleansing and charging. And we feel like it's time to put it back on, beloved. We've been feeling some crazy ass energy over the last week, since the full moon, really. And yeah, we just feel like we need to protect ourselves. Lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss break. Uh, ah. What up, y'all? It's Week. What it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to you again. If you new, welcome to you too. We welcome you just like you was our first ones and twos. Don't click off. Stay. It's gonna get to a reading. We gonna get to the reading. Not shade. We are. You know what I mean? We just have to get this grease going. It's like that old school Crisco. It's like cold and in the can, and we got to get it out and put it in the pan. The Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, the eternal Lord of all creation, the beginning and the end. They come in, they turn the heat up. They do, beloved. We get to cooking. We don't know what we cooking though. We don't. We don't know what we cooking. We just know we feeling we hungry. Spirit needs some edification. We need some nourishment. We need some nourishing. Gosh darn it, God. Yeah. Thank you to the breath. Yes, the breath of life. Without it, we couldn't do a fuck shit thing, beloved. Not nothing. Thank you to the breath of life, to the Holy Spirit. Yes. Whoo! The Spirit of the eternal Lord that made everything. Creation, the only begotten. That's it. We it, beloved. All of us. Bits and pieces, pixels of it, of itself. Made in this image. Yes. That's something to celebrate. Once you come to that realization that we are whole and complete, it ain't nothing broken and it ain't nothing missing. It ain't. Even if you feel like something got broke, those pieces still remain. It could be remade, rewritten, put back together again, beloved. And all of it working towards the good, yeah, that's something to celebrate. Celebrating your afflictions. I'm not saying that everything is in optimal condition. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that whatever is going on, you can get through it. I do believe it. I believe it. Life is the only thing that exists, beloved. It's just life in its various forms. We go through transitions. We go through hard shit. People doing some bullshit. Folks on some bullshit. We can live through it, pray through it. We can. I feel like somebody, affected, their money, might be affected. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing us this message. I'm feeling circumstances and all over the place. Real estate is here. Could be kingdom work. Could be your home. I don't know why I heard market crash. Could be coming soon. I don't know. Considering that home prices is through the roof, yo. You people can't even afford rent these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Settling. Somebody might have settled for something at home. Settle for something. Maybe you got something to do with a home and the settlement is coming. We don't know. Teacher, reconsider a decision. Somebody might have learned something. Somebody might have taught them something. And they telling them to reconsider a decision. Transporter, you ain't going nowhere, beloved. That's what I just heard. Somebody not going nowhere. They might have thought they was moving forward, but they really not. I feel like that's the tear. That's a low vibrational energy. That's somebody that's coming against you. We feeling all kind of circumstances and events happening. Folks is envious and jealous. Got problems with you, in competition with you, shit you don't even know about. Folks is in their mind, the shit is mental. Shit that stole. People that stole shit from you. I'm just saying, like, these is the energies that ain't y'all sick of that same shit? I know I am. Goodness, it seems like every time we pick up a deck of cards, it's the same shit coming out. Your ex is coming back to say something to you. Somebody done stole something from you. Somebody done did something. It's like, fuck, man. Can we just embrace the wisdom of the unknown? Embrace it. Yes, we never know what's happening. People always doing some shit. Thoughts is thinking thoughts, and they just done run amok, beloved. Like, what the hell? But for those who love the Most High God and are called according to His purpose, its will be done. All things is gonna work out. It is. It's gonna work out and keep on working until we check out, and that's just true shit. It is true shit. Everybody, each one of us have a life, and we gonna transition. This vessel is gonna pass away, beloved, and this is the time that in between. What are we gonna do with it? What are we gonna do with it? The time that we here. I say, clear hatred, live in joy, get after your life purpose, and even if the purpose is just to be happy despite what's happening, at least you can come to a joyous end. Somebody is in denial. You know? Perhaps you are insisting that reality be something other than what it is. Sometimes we just have to embrace it. The fact that it is what it is. Like, what does that say? Grant me the wisdom to accept the things that I cannot change, or something like that. Grant me the acceptance, or something like that. It's something about the things that we can't change. It's something about peace and serenity. And it's something about knowing the wisdom to know the difference. I ain't got that whole quote right. I don't, but I feel it. I feel embracing, coming into balance, into peace and serenity and tranquility, no matter what the hell is happening. Because this world gonna keep whirling, and this life gonna keep life, and this shit just gonna keep happening, beloved. But as long as we got the breath of life and we are animated in this God body, we can get through it. We can grow. And depending on how you keep your mindset, like an abundant mindset, like this room could be blank and empty, but that don't mean I'm out of lack. It just means that I'm waiting on this shit to be filled up, and I'm figuring out, I'm waiting to see how the Most High God gonna do it. I ain't worried about it. I wonder, this shit is gonna be amazing to take this shit from zero, from blank to this right here, because I feel it. Everything happened in the spirit first. Just saying. Manifestation. We a team with this shit. I got a whole team. And y'all be cautious to anybody that come against my team. I'm telling you that. You might not want to roll up against these ancestors I got here in the back. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. No. You don't want to do that. They don't want to do it. They don't want to come up against your team. They don't. Because see, they might have thought that they had you. They thought they had you until they came. The spirit, the team that came through. Shit, they'd be wish that they had never fucked with you. Oh, they gonna wish they had never had a did it. They wish they had a made peace, beloved. Yes, they gonna be trying somebody all up beside the head. I'm like, oops, upside your head, say oops, upside. Anyway, y'all, come on. Investment. One of the things I have learned over this life cycle. Be careful who you invest with. Be careful who you invest with, who you sow a seed with. Yeah, we all rooted and we all connected. But them tares look just like the wheat, beloved. They do. And you can't eat that. It'll choke you. Like it'll do something to you. It ain't called for good bread. It's just not. It's something that's supposed to show you something about yourself. Something that you're supposed to learn from. Something that puts that opposing energy to help you transmute that energy and grow up taller and bigger and more fabulous, beloved. I'm just saying, see, loss. The loss comes so that you can learn a lesson and you apply that to your life. It turns into a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like every loss brings up the material that you need to win. Every loss ripping up false foundations. Yes. See, because somebody might have got comfortable in some bullshit. They might have had, I don't know, and now the loss is coming and say, no, you got to be moved. We got to take you away from this falseness. It's something else that you got to do. You got to be about the Most High God's business. You can't be sitting up in here in this comfortable spot. Just all comfortable in your old mindset. clinging hold to old beliefs, like this here pillow she got wrapped you holding on to it all comfortably comfortable. But sometimes that loss comes so that you again get that lesson. It turns into a blessing, and then you will be comfortable. Because you might have been sitting around in some fake shit. People around you that don't mean you no good, beloved. The false foundation had to be ripped down so that you could step into the comfort of the kingdom where you will be protected and every provision will be met. You got something out of this loss. It ripped up material. It probably took you down to the dust. The Most High God had to come in and rebuild you. I'm just saying. It happens. Justice. If somebody did something to you and you took a loss, oh, justice is coming. It is. Justice is coming. But the rebalancing may have caused the loss. You know what I mean? But out of that loss, again, a lesson and a blessing comes to comfort. That's the blessing. Right here. Shit, when you really count them up, did you really lose anything? Especially if it was built on some false fake shit around some motherfuckers that really don't give a fuck about you, beloved. Yeah, let that shit go. That's justice. Money manager. What do we say? Comfort. This card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Now, how you had to love that? You talking about go through a whole rebalancing. The Most High God had to come in and balance the scales. Maybe weighed your heart against the feather and found that you were sufficient. That you still held on to yourself no matter what the hell was happening. Even though this shit was being ripped away and ripped up and tossed up and like shit flung all over the place. Ripped down, I say. Tornado. Come through and clean all that shit out, beloved. All that shit got to go. And you trying to figure out how did all of this loss? Why did it happen? I was a good person, holding on to my heart and being loving and caring and empathetic. Then everything come down and the Most High God come in and just blow all this shit down. Now you what had happened? Until you realize that what you was tied into, what you had invested in, what you had sold your seed into, wasn't good for you. It was a whole bunch of tares, beloved, and you the wheat. Most High God had to come in and separate you. When you learn that lesson, it turns into a blessing. Now you're going into the kingdom, and you're going to be real comfortable because you got something out of it. And we see money manager. All your provisions going to be met. Oh, it's a blessing coming, beloved. Oh, it is. And don't you doubt it. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. See, denial. Don't doubt it. It's a planner here. It is a plan. It's a cosmic plan. It's the plan of the Most High God. It is your calling. It is your decree. See, you might have went into this situation just so you could learn something. It could have been the testing that created your testimony. Just saying, parenthood. The Most High God, I feel our parents, the Alpha and Omega that cause all things. But it could have just, it could have been a child that came out of it, a star seed that needed to be. It could have been you getting ready to birth your purpose, beloved, because I'm definitely feeling purpose, the blessing that came out of the lesson, what you're going to do, the service that's going to provide for you. Definitely. Empress energy. Creating something from the loss, beloved. Yes, 1404. Ooh. Turning into, spend more time with your inner child and reconnect with that young curiosity. This right here, you could have got into this whole situation because you needed to heal your inner child, beloved. Something that you didn't want to pay attention to. That was the plan. Took you to it to bring you through it so that you could be renewed at the end of it. Something that you refuse to see. And sometimes that's what those tears do. They mirror you back to you, wheat. Illusions, confusion, bringing it to the surface so that you could heal, so that false foundation and old beliefs could be ripped up, it could be torn down, and you could be rewritten. Yes. You could be rewritten, calling you into an intimate relationship with the Most High God itself. The Alpha and the Omega? I mean, you talking about Alpha and the Omega? Huh? We talking about getting back to that Adam walk, to that first life walk. Not that Eve shit. No, beloved. We talking about first life, beloved. Because again, if Adam and Eve couldn't have been the first two folks, they couldn't have been. Because if they had two children and one killed the other one, then who the hell did that one go marry when they got kicked out the garden? Think about it. Just saying. Options. Life purpose is manifesting. That's what's happening. Life purpose is manifesting. Beware of the tares, though. Beware. I feel like you done got clued in. You got tapped in. You got some discernment. Yeah, you got some discernment. You know how to pick that golden dough. You know how to look at them options and see which way you supposed to go. That's what I feel. And you done perfected it. Oh, yeah, you did. What's that behind that, beloved? The past. The past done taught you. It's done learned you something. Just saying it do. That's what it's supposed to do. You go through all them lessons and you don't learn nothing, that means you got a hard head. And that's what they used to say, make a soft ass, beloved. I'm just saying. That's what the Most High God said. The eternal Lord of all creation say. Hard head make a soft ass, I say. Growing up, like I said, maturity. It was a whole plan to grow you up, to mature you, to help you see something in you that you wasn't ready to face, beloved. You just wasn't ready. It's okay. We all here to learn, I say. That's all it is. We here to learn. And it is just your time. And they come in to help us to do it. You got help. Like I said, we talk about your spirit team back there too. What? Somebody came up against you. They ain't want to do that. They did not want to do that to you. Most High God, the eternal Lord of all creation. Your will be done. There's something better. Know it. There's something better coming. Because you might still be feeling a little bit unfulfilled, not for sure when it's going to come in, all of that stuff. It gets thick. Waiting is not, come on now. Who really like to wait? Nobody, especially in this day and age where everything's supposed to be instant, Ashe. Don't nobody like to wait. But these synchronicities take time to come together. It's being weaved and woven, beloved. Yes. Got to be smart, work smart so it can be stable. Stability, security. Something that ain't gonna fall down with. I'm just saying it's gonna stand the test of time, beloved. Yes. So you might be feeling unfulfilled, but know that there's something better coming. It's something coming. You might be an entertainer. They could be an entertainer. Ooh, shit. It could be entertaining. Or entertain yourself while you're going through it. Listen to some music. Put on a comedy show. I'm just saying. But somebody could be an entertainer, though. I'm just saying for real, y'all. I mean, like an entertainer with the recognition, like Six of Wands, like victory, like victorious. I mean, you never know what's going to be the balance out of this. This whole justice shit, like I'm just saying. And the way that it came out, you might have get into a whole life purpose, you know what I'm saying? It's manifesting, and then you done told your testimony. You done been through the test, and it's helping others, and now people recognize it. You done need a whole manager, a money manager. You know how many people done wrote books on their life story? I'm just saying, think about it. They done wrote books, they done put out their testimony, they done gone through some shit, some social issues, and got activated and started petitioning and politicking and all kind of stuff. Whatever the case may be, to make a whole difference. I heard difference. But I'm just saying, it's a difference. You're going to do something with it. It ain't just for you to go through, beloved. No, it's for you to affect creation. Risk. Maybe you feel like it's risky. Maybe you feel like you risk losing the old D. But shit, the old you done passed away anyway. You ain't the old you. You not you. You think you. And that could be a part of intrepidation and the inner conflict that you having inside of you, what's going on with your heart space, and release the old you and accept the new you. I accept the things that you cannot change. You can't change that past. You can't change the past you was falling away. You can't change what they did, what they said, I say. You can't change none of that. But what you can do is change your mindset in this day. Renew it. That's repentance. Just that. Renew your mindset. Change your behavior, beloved. That's it. Offer all things up to the Most High God. That's the recompense. Don't nothing belong to us, no way. I think, who was it? Mike Epps or something like that said it best. This is a rented life experience. The manifest is, it don't belong to us. You buy a house to pay the bank for 30 years to do what? To give it right back, to give it to somebody else? You're only paying for the time that you're living there, pretty much. Or renting it to somebody. I mean, we on borrowed time. We don't never know when we gonna go. That's why I said with the breath of life, that is something to reverence, yo. That's respect and honor due. Yes, to the breath of life that animates the God body so that you can experience being you. The Most High God can experience itself through you. All of this belongs to the Most High God. Don't nothing belong to me. Ain't nothing known to me. Only thing I offer my surrenderance and my obedience to put this here mindset in check. Set it to the back, beloved, and let them come forward and do what they need to do through me. Because, look, this vessel is just a vehicle. The soul, the piece of the Most High God that is, it's in here. That's what they be saying. Come and take the wheel. Yes, that's what that means. Let them drive you through this thing. Help you. Ask for help. Angelic help is on the scene. I'd be damned if somebody come against the wheel. I mean, like, shit, they gonna regret the day that they did that. Yes, they gonna have to think about it. They gonna have to sit down and over there in the corner and reconsider them decisions, beloved. Like, shit, me, we done learned it. Did you? We don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Just saying. Sometimes it takes people 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 20 times to come. Do it again. Do it again. Most I God pull me back. No, we going for it. Most I God said. Sometimes you have to come back and do it again. Like, we done tried it. Like, you play a Mario Kart. So, you keep flying off the cliff. You try to figure out every possibility to accomplish this shit. Like, we gonna get it done this time. We don't know. We got one more to go. We got one more to go. We gonna be victorious this time. We victorious this time. We gonna learn some shit. I'm telling you, them lessons that turned into blessings, and we gonna be victorious. Success will find you. That's what we just said. Look, y'all, I'm saying, I told you, if you stick around here, the grease keeps cooking. We don't never know what we're cooking, beloved. We just don't. The Spirit come through and this say what it need to say, and you want this one too. All right, business, and somebody feel like it's unrealistic. You know, your expectations in the future are unrealistic and need revision. See? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes your plan need revision. You need to come back and try it and do it again. Like, keep adjusting and adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. But that's the success. That's the remedy for success. If you're about the Father's business and you are clued in and locked in, like I'm on a soul contract. Like, no matter how many times you ask me to come back, I'm gonna raise my hand and say I'm gonna go do it. I'm going back. Put me in, coach, because this is a team sport. Put me in, coach. You know what I'm saying? You weigh like that 6 man. You like, ooh, I'm ready to go. Let's go do it. Right? Sometimes what you initially thought how it's gonna work out might have been a little bit unrealistic. You might have to adjust some shit. Like, adjustments might need to be made, beloved. That's okay. Because, again, that's the remedy for success. That is the definition of how you get to success. You know, you fail fast and you fail often. Loss. You fail fast, you fail often, and you learn from those failures. Each one's iteration over iteration over iteration. And then you figure out the remedy. You get to the solution. And you're like, shit, that's it. I got it. Boom, I'm gone, beloved. Victorious. That's how I go. That's how I go. Anything else in here, beloved? Say no. Rescuer and the rebel. See, you might come to help rescue people. Someone may enter your life and help you resolve any difficulties you're experiencing. You might link up with another person that got the solution. Or they might have the other part to which you're solutioning, and y'all come together and boom, it make the whole thing. The rebel and the mechanic. It's not broke, it could be fixed. You know what I mean? The mechanic, something that's being worked out. But you're a trailblazer, and you're meant to see things differently and to set a new path for others. You are. This, all right. You meant to set. I feel innovative. I feel entrepreneur. Again, businessman. Somebody that's doing something different. You're doing it different because of the losses that you've experienced. If God is for us, who can be against us? If the eternal Lord of all of creation is for you, the Alpha and Omega, and this whole crew you got surrounding you is for you, who can be against you? Not nobody. That's what we said. They can't. The Most High God, the eternal Lord of all creation, hired you. You raise your hand in the spirit and say, yes, I will go. They sent you with a calling and a decree. You're going to be victorious. Success will find you. It is. The losses that you went through are preparing you for success. Fail fast and fail often, beloved. It is the recipe for success. As long as you don't quit and give up, beloved. Just saying. That's it. 2605, 2606. Anything else in here? Just say no, beloved. You got another one? Yes. This. Okay. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Oh, let's get it my week. Let's get it. Hey, get it my week. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it. Hey, oh, let's see it get faster. More effective, more efficient every time you cycle through this. I'm saying. Pull me back, but say, now we going forward. Let's get it. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm excited. I am. Get excited. Sometimes we get downtrodden and depressed, and we do. That's natural. We human. Like, you go in a human vessel. I mean, that's what they call it, right? But you're going to experience the emotion. And we thank God to experience emotions. It lets you know where you're at with it. It do. Somebody might need to pray more. Pray often. Talk to the Most High God. Offer up all things. Don't nothing belong on to us, no way. Not your emotions, not your possessions, not this vehicle, not your light, not none of it. Nothing, beloved. Nothing. Source of us living is your soul. Who's the source? The Most High God, the Alpha, Omega. You know what I'm saying? The Alpha, Omega, Ether, the spirit that is living in this vehicle. Light beings, beloved. We are light. Where does our light come from? I believe the Most High God said, let there be light. And then it talks about creating some other stuff. Like the stars and the luminaries, the sun, the moon. So when they said, let there be light, what light was it referring to? Just something for us to chew on. I don't know. Think about it differently. You want this one? May the Lord watch over you and give you peace. Peace and serenity and tranquility. Acceptance over the things that you cannot change, beloved, and the wisdom to know the difference. Numbers 626. Woo. Anything else, beloved? Say no. That's it. 2845. Have peace. Peace beyond understanding. Joy. For joy is not of this world, beloved. It's just not. The world didn't give it and the world can't take it away. You talking about having your heart weighed and that is still lighter than a feather, Ashe? Despite everything that you done been through, all the tests that build the testimony, all of the storms and the tornadoes that have come through and ripped down and ripped away those false foundations, showing you the lessons of self so that you can master it, that you can learn, beloved. And when you apply that, that's wise, that's diligence, They turn into blessings. They are the building blocks for your pedestal, to put you on your purpose, to show you how you've been operating in purpose the whole time. This is just your journey. It's your journey. And I'm not making light of it, beloved. I'm not, because it could be hard and we could be hungry, needing edification and nourishment and connectivity and understanding and compassion, beloved. For we are creation. We are the only begotten. We are whole and we are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Once we realize it, and we can go inside and heal that brokenness first, because it starts in the spirit. It does. When we feel it in the spirit, we can see it on the outside. We will naturally manifest it. Because this whole plane is manifested reality. These two right here, they don't see a fuck shit thing. We make it up in our mind, beloved. Yes, we do. And we know we connected because I see you the same way you can see me too. How do we do that? The 8 wonders are within you. You are it, beloved. So if you're searching for something, go inside, into the kingdom. Enter therein, and there you will find every provision. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Terrence Weeks Road Show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get. It's like life. Whole box of chocolates. You just never know. Just never, ever know. But know this. We love you. We do. We love you. Because we love you just like we love the Alpha and Omega that made us, that called us to be the infinite intelligence, breathing word, resurrecting this day to the next now, y'all. Love you. Ashe.